Stuck it to the man by bringing a bunch of contraband to high school and getting away scot-free. Okay, since I'm telling this online, there's a lot I need to explain to set up the story. Words and symbols mean different things to different people. Lots of people see the Confederate flag as a symbol of racial oppression, slavery, etc. Lots of people, however, see the Confederate flag as a symbol of states' rights and resistance of government overreach. I'm not going to get into a debate about which is which, but where I live, most people understand it to be the latter. I live in the Bible Belt. So, at my high school many years ago when we were up against an almost entirely black basketball team, some jackasses decided to bring a Confederate flag and wave it around while shouting niggers and whatnot. This gave the Confederate flag a bad rep at my school. Years after this happened, some chicks came to school with purses that had Confederate flags on them that they had gotten for Christmas. Principal said, "You can't have that here, leave these in the office." They said, "No," got suspended, filed a lawsuit. This kinda continued the whole taboo nature of the flag. So, years after that, I'm in a class where we have to make our own time capsule, along with an explanation of why we included each of the things. In my time capsule were, among other things, an empty beer bottle, a Confederate flag, and bullet casings. My teacher was not amused and wrote me up for it. Went to the vice principal's office the next day. He had already talked to the principal and they decided they were going to give me a day or two of after-school detention. Nonetheless, I called bullshit and insisted that he show me what rule I broke. He spends 10 minutes looking through the school's code of conduct and comes up with nothing. He spends another 10 minutes looking through the identical online copy, still nothing. I'll be right back. He goes to talk to the principal, comes back a few minutes later and says, "Okay. It looks like you didn't break any rules, so we're not going to give you any punishment. Your teacher will be instructed to give you an A+ for this assignment as you completed it exactly as instructed, just," and in a very pleading tone, "Please don't do anything like this again."